Well, a prenup, as you know, is a contract between the parties. So the court doesn't run to overturn a contract. It does everything to encourage the parties to enter contracts and then to support it with finding that there's a binding nature to the contract. However, if the court finds that there was fraud or some coercion or that the agreement is somehow unconscionable, then the court, particularly in Michigan, can accept parts of the prenuptial agreement, modify other parts. The court can find that some of it's good, some of it's not. At the end of the day, the court's going to look at, is it a fair agreement? Does it make any sense? Did the parties have an opportunity to have their own attorneys look at the agreement? If you want to have a binding agreement, get it to the person in enough time so that they can have it reviewed by counsel if they want. They can have enough time to have it negotiated. If you give it to them at a time when they couldn't do that, you run the risk of the court saying, I'm sorry, there's too much coercion in this agreement. I can't uphold it. Once the agreement is there, it's not necessarily made of stone. The court can go uphold some of the provisions and modify some of the other provisions where it would be appropriate to do so